Welcome back to Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug, and this is a platformer out now on catalog for a price of $5. And as advertised, it is indeed a 2D platformer. Let's hop into an early stage here and show you how that works. We have 3 goals. Number 1, the coins. Number 2, the par time. Number 3, just don't die. Let's hop in here. I've already done this stage, but hey, to get an idea of what's happening in platformer, we now play the level. You can see with the arrow, I'm starting in the lower left-hand corner. I have 1 button. It is jump. I get the coins. I avoid the enemies, and I just try to finish the level as fast as I possibly can. Also, there's a key. So, top of this pyramid here thing, there's a key, and the key has the door opening. Otherwise, the door is not going to open. So, important to get that key as you head towards the goal in the appropriate time frame, and also don't die. Now, there are 25 stages in this game, and you're going to say, hey, that seems kind of low, until you start playing further, and it just gets very, very difficult. So, I'm going to go back to the level select here and show you where I was having some trouble here in stage number 9. Which is called obligatory because it is a 2D platformer. And what do? When you make a 2D platformer, you make 1-1 from Super Mario Brothers from the NES. Anyhow, so the problem is that unlike Mario on the NES, some enemies here, like this one there, will shoot bullets at you, which is a problem when they're facing you. Watch this right here. Oh, look at that. That's an issue. To jump and then avoid the spikes. And yeah, there is a tiny bit of slowdown, even on the just standard Playdate itself in some stages. Certainly here on Mirror, it's always an issue as well, but there is just, alright, on the actual hardware, a little bit of slowdown, so be aware of that bit of business. Now, these spiders also, when you cross their path, will shoot at you, which is indeed a problem. And I didn't even make the jump. Now, there are checkpoints in some stages. You'll see a little thing of fire. That is your checkpoint on that stage. This one does not have a checkpoint before the spiders, so we're doing this again. And sometimes you just gotta wait, man. Sometimes you can't do it any other way I've found besides jumping over him and then avoiding the bullet backwards and then jumping over the spikes. I tried it the other way, and I could not react in time to actually make that particular jump work for me. So, I have heard there is some cranking here somewhere. I have not gotten to any cranking yet, but I have heard there is cranking. See, they shoot at you, which is a problem. And on the edge of this brick here, those are spikes. Don't touch the spikes. You will die, and the whole point is to... I didn't even see the spikes on the... Bro, that's on me. That's on my explaining at the same time as things are happening. And oh, guess what? Dead. Just dead. It's... Oh, see, sometimes this reaction is not enough time to really just get that jump off again, which can prove very frustrating considering this is stage 9 of 25. So I can imagine it only gets more difficult from here, and I hit the button and it didn't do nothing for me. Thankfully, if I go back to the level select, they do not lock levels if you have not finished them. So that means I can go over here to this block of levels and you know what? I'm going to level 10 instead and choose what goes up must come down. I would imagine falling things of some sort in this level. So there is some skill required in some of these jumps. And I can already see a brick up there, a thwomp, if you will, maybe. And how close? There it is. All right, so just down and not up. All right, sure. Falling blocks. I've played Spelunky a lot. We're fine. So getting those coins, avoiding these bats, and definitely, hopefully not plunging to my imminent doom if I can possibly avoid to do so. That'd be great. But there's the key. And I didn't even clock that. Now, what is nice is that, yes, your goal is to get all the coins and not die and do it in a short time frame. But if you do die and you still want to get all the coins you've collected are already collected even if you die. If there was a particularly hard coin and you just died and you already got it, you keep that coin, which is nice for at least getting that particular star rating. But obviously you want all of them. You want everything in one run if you can possibly do that, and that's where the difficulty really comes in this game. So, now I know that's there. Question is, can I curve this fall to get that? I need that key. Perhaps this wall can get walked through? No. Alright, so on the other side, maybe I can curve that, jump around, and walk through the wall. Maybe. We'll see. Bro, I held left there, and now I'm back to the start. So you get the idea on stage 10. Scroll all the way down. Okay, so the end is locked. But otherwise, we have 25 levels that are unlocked, and the par time here is 8 minutes. One of those, you got some work to do here to not die in platformer on the Playdate. Let's see how we can navigate this, because it seems like it's going to be an absolute nightmare if it's an 8-minute par time. Oh, that's gonna be, yep. Only 10 coins though, which is nice, but making these jumps consistently is gonna require your utmost precision. And then we have the enemies that shoot at you. A checkpoint. I saw one. All right. So far, no shots, which is good. Oh, okay, that one is. Oh, yeah. There he goes. There he goes. Come on now, Playdate. Don't choke on me. All right, that goes all the way down to there, which is good. We can make that jump over that. It's just one giant climb, if you will. What was that circle there? What is that? Oh, right. There are certain platforms that have a timing-based deal. So it'll appear and disappear on the timing and make the jump while you can get the jump. And checkpoint number 2. And the bat wants to kill me. Not going to oblige him. But now another spider jump. Woo! I made that spider jump. All right, 4 out of 10. We're doing okay here for what would be, you know, the next to last and or hardest stage in. Okay. You get the idea here in platformer, out now on catalog, $5, link down in the description. Keep on cranking, keep on running. I'll see you next time right here on this channel for more videos, and I'm out.